Oh, I think we finally made it back after quite some time. Fallen down the AI rabbit hole on the internet. And now we've made it back for the last episode. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my AI counterpart. What the hell? Nothing better to do.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're diving into another thrilling episode of our Starfield Crimson Fleet series. If you've been enjoying the journey so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you, so leave a comment below with your thoughts and predictions for the upcoming missions. Let's jump back into the action. Our adventure with the Crimson Fleet has been a perilous and thrilling ride. We've embedded ourselves within their ranks, undertaken covert operations, and gathered essential intelligence while balancing delicate alliances. From negotiating with pirates and sabotaging enemy vessels to securing invaluable resources, we've faced relentless danger. The mission, Absolute Power, had us securing a powerful artifact, bolstering our standing. In Eye of the Storm, we fortified our defenses and rallied allies to protect our stronghold from powerful adversaries drawn by the artifact. Through strategic planning and fierce combat, we've maintained our position and braced for the ultimate challenge. In Legacy's End, the culmination of our journey with the Crimson Fleet reaches its climax. This mission will test every skill we've honed, every alliance we've forged, and every ounce of resolve we've mustered. As we confront the ultimate threat to our legacy, the decisions we make will determine the fate of the Crimson Fleet and our place within it. Will we secure our legacy as a legendary figure in the fleet, or will our ambitions be shattered in the final reckoning?
And that was Jack. What the hell? It's all for a good bit of a laugh. So, I suspect something would have happened then, but it didn't flash on my screen, so I'm not sure. But anyway, here we go. We're going to continue with our mission to resolve this last episode. And just to catch us up, so you remember, we have no choice but to join the Crimson Fleet, because one of our companions, Robin, decided to shoot up Genadine. And so that pissed off Ikande, and now Ikande has kicked us out of SysDef, and now we have no choice but to join the Crimson Fleet, which is not a bad thing. We have fun doing that as well.
Nice.
And the ship has died. We wanted to collect some stuff here before we go. I'm sure they'd leave us something interesting. Not at all. So now what we want to do is we want to get out of here by going to the nearest planet. Then we shall make our way back to the key.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research. Hello there. Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute. I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by. I understand. Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe! Sorry this is taking longer than usual. So, do you have any hobbies?
Starfield?
Oh, a workaholic. I get it. I knew plenty of those at Mast. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student. You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
Yeah. Thanks for that, Bethesda. What the hell's the end of that
What's
joke?
next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy? Saving the universe?
I suspect we're going to head straight into a bit of a battle.
Successful job. System still swarming us! All ships, take them out! Hunt them down! Don't let Daniel get down. Amazon fine. Aboard. We need to talk. Now.
You got it, boss. So, as you can see, we now have webcam. Sorry about that. I'd like to apologise in advance. And one of the reasons why I was having so much, it's taken so long to get back on is because I've had a problem where,
All right, don't stand there looking stupid.
see you in a second.
Everything's going to hell and Delgado needs you in operations. Oh yeah? You think? Ikande's throwing everything he's got at us, but we're planning on pushing his sorry ass all the way back to Jemison. That is, unless you want to keep standing here talking while the Vigilance puts its crosshairs on us.
Yeah, so every time I went through this door up here, the game would freeze. And it's because I had this mod on to clean up the key. I took that off and it seems to be working now, so I tested it out. Hopefully it should be okay. We can get on with our mission. Took me a while to figure that out.
I don't know if you've heard, but
Sharp is
Sis
still in the
decided
shed.
to pay us a little visit.
Sharks don't scare me.
Is that it? That is Grix's legacy? Dios mío. I can't believe it's right here.
Jazz, fire up the analyzer. Can you confirm?
It's true. You were right all along, Del.
You know, there were moments, doubts. I almost stopped believing it was real, that I was chasing ghosts. But then came that day on Subarov, and everything changed. And now, here it is. Grix's legacy. Our future. Of that, there can be no doubt. I get what you're saying, but we're not gonna be bankers. These funds will go to weapons, ships, and boots on the ground. Now, only one thing stands in our way. The vigilance. Speak of the devil. Jazz, what is the situation?
Looks like Ikande is starting to move.
Typical Sistef. The sharks are so bloodthirsty, they won't even give us time to bask in the moment. They're afraid of us. With Grixis' legacy in hand, Ikande knows we're unstoppable. It's a desperate move that's going to end with UC Sistef losing everything. The legacy's not going to keep us from getting killed. So yeah, this isn't the time to start handing out medals. Like I said, we'll celebrate and get drunk later. Right now, we have bigger problems. Those first few Sistef ships were only scouts, trying to confuse us and probe our defenses.
Which means they're playing it smart. They're gonna try to take out our defensive batteries before bringing in their big guns.
The batteries are the only thing we have with enough electromagnetic firepower to punch through the Vigilance's hardened shielding. We lose those batteries, we lose everything. Standard weapons don't stand a chance against the Vigilance's shields.
The batteries are massive versions of the EM weapons you'd mount on your ship. You know, designed to overload enemy shield generators. A direct hit from all three is guaranteed to bring that beast's shields down so you can take out its engines.
Hey, genius. Did you listen to a word I said? The Vigilance's shields are close to impenetrable. The defensive batteries are the only thing we have that can cut through. Jazz, lay the plan out for us.
We're gonna hold the fort here while you hop back into your bird and head for those defensive batteries. For optimal firing coverage, we're keeping them far from the key and each other. So you'll have to jump to each one individually.
You see any Sistef ships get within pissing distance of the batteries, you take them out. In the meantime, we'll secure Crix's legacy here and have Shinya begin cracking the encryption right away. He'd better, or we're screwed.
Don't worry, Shinya's the best. Ever since you started getting close to Crix's legacy, we've been refining his decryption algorithms. Buy him some time, and he'll get the credits flowing.
I don't care what you think. Now that the legacy is here, I'm not letting it slip through my fingers. Receiving a cut of those credits is the only thing that is convincing the fleet's captains that it's worth risking their own lives to defend the key.
Hey, if it's any help, you can count on one hell of a party when you get back.
Amen, Jazz. Once the batteries are online, we will start our attack of the Vigilance. We'll tear apart the shields, board the ship, and bring Ikande to his knees. Then you have your orders. Oh, and one last thing before you go. In preparation for the attack, Ikande arrested some of our people. While you're aboard the Vigilance, you might want to spring them from the brig. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, now's the time. Otherwise, good luck.
We're going to defend the key the best way we know how.
Captain John, do you require my assistance?
Pretty soon, Vass. Probably. Maybe.
Clamps released. We're free.
lost. As you get older, you know, your memory starts to fade. There we go.
Damn it, battery's not responding. They're definitely jamming my comms. You gotta take their ships out.
Shield our fault line. Whoa, hang on a sec. Del, reading multiple contacts here, and one very pissed off flagship.
All right, this is it. All ships fall back! Defend the key!
Here comes the vigilance.
Contacts incoming.
Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. You heard him. System's here for a visit. All ships, show them how we do things around here.
She's a tough old bird. Dead in the water. I feel so evil. Yeah.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
What's going on there?
Boarding detected. Multiple contacts.
All decks, defensive stations. Drive them back. And shoot off the double arm.
Hull integrity at 65%. Hull breach on deck 3. Sealing bulkheads 9, 12, 14.
Damn it. I just couldn't do it quick enough. It's one of the better battles, isn't it?
Captain John. Detected. Multiple contacts.
All decks, defensive stations. Drive them back. And shut off the damn alarm.
Ground drive is still offline.
Some guys we had to rescue from here. Feel free to just pause the video and watch. Ah, we already got rid of those. Oh, we remember this room.
Condition red. All systems have sustained critical damage.
Yay! Green prejudice. They used you back during the war.
Come back and do these after the show.
Contact! What?
Gene tags.
Watch my back!
Who's shooting me?
Let's go!
Maintenance teams, Protocol Gamma. Repeat, Protocol Gamma.
error.
Decided to drop in. What took you so damn long? Engineering section is just up ahead. You take the lead. Go, go, go!
Gravitic's failure in the forward weapons bay.
Where do we go? Freaking question.
Over here! Hurry! Hey! There you are! This is a far cry from enforcing debts in Sidonia, am I right? Damn right it's good to see me. I'm about to hook your sorry ass up a second time. So, section ahead's a bit tricky. Comm chatter says SysDef's about to hit us with a squad of heavily armed troops. I've hacked all their bots and turrets to give us some...
What?
Still more out there.
Hey, little robot. Look at the size of him. Little midget. Get him, robots.
Eyes on target! We got stood up.
Combat protocols active.
Decompression detected in the starboard cargo bay.
We're gonna go up. Obviously. How do we get up? It looks like it goes up.
Mess hall is through that door. Give me some space, and I can pick off anyone down below.
Contact! Weapons through! Might be a tag out. Kill.
Where do you come from? Oi.
Hull integrity at 65%.
There you are. Took care of the mess around here for you. Felt pretty good, too. Been a while since I was dropped into the middle of a firefight. Yeah, well, spend as long on Neon as I have, and you learn that using a gun is the most effective way to get what you want. You better run along. I'm sure they'll send a few goons through here eventually. We'll handle them for you.
This is Commander Ikande. All hands abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship.
to allow the Vigilance to fall into the hands of the Crimson Fleet.
Why are you even bothering to talk? We should drop this asshole right now.
Lower your weapon, Jillian.
Are you out of your mind? Why?
It would be pointless. I have activated the Vigilance's self-destruct. It won't be long before this ship and everyone who remains aboard are going to be incinerated. I am not doing anything. You think I am the one causing this to happen? The destruction of this vessel and the deaths of everyone aboard falls on your shoulders. Whatever caused you to side with these lawless pirates, I hope it was worth it. Because I need you to look me in the eye and tell me what motivates a person to cast aside all of their morals. Like the circumstances.
You can't blame me, really.
I think you owe me that much. I'd hoped you'd give me some insight, some reason why things ended up this way. But I suppose that was too much to expect. In light of what's about to happen to us, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Hey! Commander Akande didn't make me do anything. I chose to stay behind.
You see? That is called loyalty. A concept that you are obviously unfamiliar with. A bribe? You seriously believe I'm about to hand over SysDev's flagship to the Crimson Fleet for some money?
That's all he cares about, Commander. Money.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Disappointing, but not entirely unexpected. And why would I do that? You're lying. I may have fallen for it once before, but I will not this time. You must think me a fool. You betrayed me once already. Why in God's name would I believe you now? Ironic that the one who tarnishes my legacy tries to appeal to it. But this doesn't mean you're wrong. But you put it that way, it does seem hopeless. You bastard. Are you saying you'll spare her and my crew? I'm loath to trust you, but you also have no reason to hold us. You win. I've cancelled this self-destruct. You won't have any resistance from myself or Lieutenant Toft.
Well, we could have killed him there and stole his gun. But I feel bad, to tell you the truth.
Today, so no tricks. Fall out of line, I put one in your head.
I don't care about my life. I just want assurances that my crew will be spared.
You're breaking my heart.
Oh yeah, you're real tough with unarmed prisoners, Mora.
Jillian, please. This is not the time or the place.
Yeah, listen to your boss, Jillian, and keep your mouth shut. Now move! Both of you, now!
So now what's going to happen is they're going to be sent to the lockup. And we should be able to come back here at any time and talk with them afterwards. But
if there is something I can...
Right now, I'm going to leave it here because that's pretty much the end of the... you go back for a party. That's pretty much the end of the mission, though. And I'm probably going to spend some time looting this ship and then go back to the key and go through the Delgado dialogue. So I'll end it here, and then the last, I'll do one more where we just finish up the dialogue with Delgado. Okay, guys, thanks very much, and we'll catch you next time.